Hey guys, welcome back to the XPerience, episode 4. My name is Hamish, joined once again by James.
Hello.
And we're going to do a recap of the usual XP stuff that's happened and talk through some things that have happened this week.
Yes, but before we do that,
yes,
we have a new setup.
We do have a new setup.
Yes.
Go through it, go on.
Well, obviously you guys can't see this, but we have 3 big lights in front of us. 2 of them are on. I'm sweating like a pig because of it. Thanks for Alex and Brody. Did you help set it up?
Yeah.
And Brody for setting the green screen up, the lights, everything.
There is a green screen.
Yes.
You obviously can't see it. So this week we put ourselves in a bar. We thought it was
Fitting
to myself. Love a good cold one. And I need one right now because it's hot. But yeah, so we got that. We're on the couch. We hopefully in the future we'll have some monitors behind the camera, which we will then have some games on that we'll try and play. Like we'll try and do some FIFA one week. Hopefully when
Call of Duty when it comes out.
Yeah, hopefully in a week or two when it comes out, get a game copy of that and play some new Call of Duty, which should be good. Maybe some Spec Ops.
Maybe.
If it's good, if it's on release.
Yes. Hopefully it is.
Hopefully. But obviously we've also got our hats, our merchandise down there, pink, red. We also have 2 green variants, but
Obviously
with the
can't
green
put
screen,
them. Yeah.
that don't work. And yeah, this is our new setup. We're going to try it out, see how it goes. But on today's agenda,
Avenger.
you know what? Sometimes I can't speak. First up, we're going to talk about the Bullets activation that we did last week. Huge activation, ran similar to when we did it with the Broncos for Fortnite, but we obviously tried to perfect the imperfections that hit that event. And
we also had NBA 2K20 there. That was pretty good.
I was running that, and I unfortunately couldn't make the event, but James, you were there. So
yes, I was.
Talk us through it from your point.
From my point, well, I was doing all the photography things.
Mm-hmm.
I also helped set the event up. Then I kind of bailed on the pack down, but that's besides the point.
That's all right. You were watching the game, I assume?
No, I actually had to leave. I really wanted to watch the game though. But really good event. Mm-hmm. Pretty much every PC that we had there was like full.
Okay.
All the consoles had people on at all times. Everyone, like the Bullets, like the people from the Bullets, the general public, everyone was just so chill, so nice.
Yeah.
Like it was just a really good environment. I loved it. If you want to, the photos are up on Facebook and Instagram, so you can have a look at them. Mm-hmm. I'll be uploading more on my personal, like Instas, my personal Insta later. Yeah. But yeah, overall event ran really well. Mm-hmm. Got to play some basketball with the boys as well. That was pretty good.
Players? Or
no, like
our boys?
Our boys.
Okay, right.
I mean, playing with the players would have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
But like
maybe next time.
Maybe. I mean, a few of them came around and were like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
We're like shooting some hoops.
Shooting hoops, what we do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, overall, it was an amazing event, and I think we will more than likely be back there. But I think it's a brand new venue.
Yeah, the venue was really nice.
Yeah.
The only problem with that day was that it hailed, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, luckily we were indoors.
Yeah, we were indoors.
But yeah, it's a great new venue down there. Huge seating, amazing court, and
yeah, the court was really nice. The way that they label it is like the armory, and it's really nice. I loved it. Food was good from the cafe.
Yep.
Yeah, they had some mean chips and a nice banana bread. And
interesting,
reasonably priced.
Interesting combination.
Yeah, I know, but like sometimes
they're sweet. No, it's not sweet. Sweet and savory.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
You could call it that.
Yeah.
But like the whole venue itself was really good. I loved it.
Okay.
Like, I love basketball. I love games, and combining the 2 of them together is just like
the best thing.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm sure you'd be wanting to go back then.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, that's awesome. Other news for XP though, we haven't really done anything else in the week previous, except for when you're watching this. Last night would have been our FIFA tournament. It's the first qualifier for the 1.2K amateur open event. I believe it is top 8 that qualify for that. confirmed. And there'll be another 8 from the qualifier that Prestige host, which is the 26th of October on a Saturday. But come down to our qualifier. It's at the UQ University, where we usually host. We do an amazing setup there. Lots of people come down. Tickets are for sale. Yeah. It's open, so anyone can play, anyone can join. And it's the biggest prize pool we've ever seen and we've ever had. So we're really excited to put it on. Obviously partnering up with the Brisbane Raw as well. We really appreciate what they do and what they help with.
Yeah.
But it'll be a big one. Or it would have been a big one last night when you watched this. But we will talk more about that next podcast, so episode 5. And we might even be able to show you the trophy that will be up for grabs.
I'm looking at it right now. It looks pretty good.
It's a pretty big trophy.
It's pretty big.
But another event that is coming up.
Yes. So, Apex Legends again.
Yes, we are back.
Yes. Good thing. Prize pool, 1,500.
That's big.
7th of December.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be at the UQ Esports Arena.
Yes. So, I think overall, if you follow our Fortnite events, it'll run a little bit similar to that. Obviously with its own game and rule changes and whatnot. And obviously being a team-based game, it's a little bit different.
Yeah. One thing to note though, it will be on PC, but you can use controller, so everyone can join.
Yeah, it's controller compatible, so we encourage everyone and anyone to come down and compete. Sign-ups will be released very shortly, hopefully, so you can buy your tickets online and join in on, again, a huge event that we're going to try and dip our toes into with Apex. And all going well and cooperation from the community, we'll continue to have them because from our first tease post a couple of weeks ago, there was a big ask for it. So we hope it pulls through.
Yeah.
Because we love doing new games and different games and trying
this really isn't a new game to us, but it's one that people, as soon as we announced it a few weeks ago, everyone just wanted it.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah.
I was like, we need this like right now.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
you're getting it.
Yeah.
Just you need to wait a little bit longer.
It'll be early birthday. Early birthday?
Early Christmas presents.
Jeez. So December, get away, come up to Brisbane. If you're flying from out of state, we encourage it. Anyone's welcome in Australia.
Yeah. $1,500 is a good way to spend your Boxing Day.
Exactly.
Sale money,
yeah.
So.
There's sales going then, so.
Exactly.
Get
some stuff from Computer Alliance.
Yes. So, speaking of which, we'll plug Computer Alliance a bit. They were a huge help, actually. Going back to the Bullets activation.
Yes.
All PCs supplied by Computer Alliance. They are amazing PCs. And not only just the PC, the monitor, the keyboards, the mouse. Yeah. It's when I go to an event like that and I see the setup, that's what I love to see.
And also, the whole NBA 2K20, we did have prizes from that. We did have a prize from that.
Okay.
From Asus.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for that. Hopefully we can do it again the next event.
Yeah.
Like our sponsors, our providers and our partners.
Yeah, IT provider. They're
IT providers.
Amazing company. We couldn't thank them any more than we do. The Bullets just went so smoothly. They had people there helping with setup, pack up, all of that.
Good prices, not bad.
Yeah, so feel free to check them out. We'll have a link in the description with their website, and we'll also link our the actual computer that we use. Computer Alliance sell it as an actual package with the mouse and keyboard.
Yes.
The whole kit.
The whole kit.
So there's a set price for that. So if you do come to our events and you play on them and you love how they run and work, you can pick yourself one up.
Yeah.
Or, coming up to Christmas, you can ask for it for Christmas.
That'll be a pretty sick Christmas present, let's be real.
I would appreciate one. You going to buy one for me?
Maybe something a little bit smaller.
Okay, alright. I'll take the figurine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one? Spider-Man or...
The Horseman?
Yeah.
Probably Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Anyway, bringing it kind of back to like reeling it in back towards the game stuff.
Yep.
League of Legends had some big announcements to make.
Do tell.
10 years. League of Legends fighting game. Pretty cool.
That'll be big.
I mean, will it be as big as Tekken or Street Fighter?
Those games have been around for so long.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to break that market, I think.
I mean, it'll be pretty cool though, because it means they can do another esport.
Yeah. Yep.
What else?
Also, probably within their own events anyway.
Yeah, exactly. League of Legends also had a digital card game that was coming out.
Mm-hmm. Runeterra?
Yeah, Runeterras or something.
Yep.
Kind of like the idea of that.
Mm.
Like, it's sort of like... I wonder if it'll play like Hearthstone.
Hearthstone, yeah. That's what
I have a feeling it will play like that. If not, it'll play like the Yu-Gi-Oh games that are online.
Okay, right.
Be pretty interesting.
Because Hearthstone is to World of Warcraft, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I guess League of Legends to the card game.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe some correspondence there.
I mean, Hearthstone has been doing pretty well in the esports scene recently, so I can understand why another big company like Riot want to get on board with it.
Absolutely.
But really, really good news for all you console players and mobile players.
Mm-hmm.
League of Legends is officially coming to mobile and console.
That is going to increase their market.
Yeah, like everyone asked for it after the rip-off version came out for the phones.
Yeah, okay.
They're like, if other people are doing this, so why can't you do it yourselves?
Yeah.
But they listened. They're making it
Free to play?
Yes, of course. With in-game purchases, because it's League of Legends.
This also completely ties into when Worlds comes around, because as we talked about previously on another episode, I think it was episode 2?
I think so.
Was about the Louis Vuitton partnership. Like, they're just driving sales now.
Yeah.
Yeah, microtransactions, good, bad. It happens. Every game has it. So.
I really, really wonder how it's going to work on console.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Depending on, like, as into which store they purchase through?
No. How you use a controller to play League of Legends. I mean, there's Smite, which is pretty similar.
I was just saying, you've got enough buttons there.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like...
Oh, items.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, like...
Yeah, shop's gonna be real slow.
Playing League and, like, thinking about having to play it on a controller is just so foreign to me. Like, it's like you sit there... Like, people that pick through the item shop, they have to be like the FIFA players. Dumb.
Well, I guess related to, like, Minecraft on console.
Yeah.
When you're, like, crafting things, you have to scroll through menus every day to try and find what you need and want. So, imagine doing a whole shop with other shops and whatnot.
I really wonder how they're going to do it. I really hope it works. Like, obviously the game will be slightly different to what it is on PC.
Okay.
For the simple fact, like, I saw some, like, the dev footage.
Okay.
Well, not the dev footage, but the dev images.
Mm-hmm.
And the one for mobile looked slightly different.
Okay.
But it had everything there.
Or, like, game play?
Oh, the way that the layout is.
Okay. Right.
Gameplay-wise, pretty much similar.
Yeah.
But, obviously, graphic-wise and things, it's not going to be as graphically as powerful.
Yeah, we toned down a lot.
But, yeah, that was really good. Team Tactics is also coming to mobile, which I find very helpful for pre-games and stuff. For like if they want to just like train or whatever,
just
they
get in the mindset, in the gaming mindset.
Yeah, really good for that.
Well, it was a big game when it came out.
Yeah, exactly.
It blew up. Obviously, Dota made their, I think it was Underworlds or Underworlds.
Yeah, something like that.
They made their version. It all kind of stemmed, I think, don't quote me, from a in-game mod kind of thing that someone in the Dota 2 community made, which was auto chess.
Yeah.
That then took off because some streamers jumped onto it, and then it just spiraled through all of those games.
Yeah.
And everyone made their own essentially, but coming to mobile obviously makes it a lot more handy, and yeah, it'll just be good for people who are on the go I mean, people take long train rides and bus rides now.
Yeah. Just popped up on my phone.
Yeah.
LOL on console will work like Diablo 2.
Okay. Right.
So it'll be pretty decent.
Yeah.
controls will be alright for like, obviously if somebody was just going to be like, yeah, I want to move from PC to console, it's going to be hard for you, but
definitely,
it's going to be a learning curve for everyone, but it'll be pretty good. Riot's also got another project coming out. Yes. I don't know when, but it's something that I didn't expect from them.
No, you don't expect it at all. But
so they want to they want to do a first-person shooter, and the way that the way that it was marketed at the event was a precision first-person shooter.
So like CS:GO?
Yes, but with Overwatch sort of vibe,
like a character.
Yeah, I would say
not so Call of Duty.
Yeah,
but more Overwatch.
Yeah, I would say something like that
and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because like Overwatch, you've obviously got your ultimate that builds up, just like in League of Legends, you've got an ultimate that you unlock and then has a cooldown.
But it's not like League of Legends. That's the thing.
Yeah, but like that's their forte. They wouldn't be just a pure first-person shooter. But that makes sense, and I mean, hats off to them if they can pull it off.
Exactly.
They're clearly trying to drive more games into the market, into a market that is wanting more games.
Yeah.
People who compete and play already will continue to compete and play, whether that's casually or competitively, which is obviously why you get into mobile games as well.
Yeah.
And I don't doubt that a company like Valve will probably follow suit.
Yeah. Well, speaking of games that are on mobile, console, and PC, this specific game was down for about 20 hours almost.
The world almost stopped.
Did I lose my mind? Yes.
Yeah.
Did I play the minigame? Yes. Did I watch Myth's stream where he had a tinfoil hat over his head?
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Did I get up this morning to about 20 messages from my friends saying, oh my gosh, Fortnite's up? Yes.
Tell me, James. You're holding out on me. What has happened?
They changed their map.
But that's so simple.
No. Because it's Chapter 2, Season 1.
Oh no. Continue.
So yeah, Chapter 2, Season 1. New map. New weapons. Old weapons gone. Boats with guns.
Oh my.
You can fish, but I don't know why. Actually, I tried the fishing out earlier on today because I actually hopped on.
Okay, because it is live now. You can play it.
Yeah. So, like, you can fish and get, like, weapons and stuff, but, like, I got, like, a slurp fish, and it gives you, like, 50 HP, and it's, like...
HP or slurp?
Like, HP and slurp.
Okay.
Because we had full, like, shield, so it gave us HP, and it was, like, 50 HP in, like, a second and a half.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But is fishing going to be, like... useful in a mid-fight? Like,
probably not.
It's gonna be something that you just do if you land near.
Obviously, there's team bushes by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Because there's like overgrown, massive things.
That is going to be used so much.
Graphically, the game looks so good.
So has graphics been upped?
By the looks of it, yes, but in some aspects, yes. Like shadowing and stuff has definitely been increased, but overall. Map, I like the layout of it. They've kind of like put everything into like provinces type of thing, so everything's like kind of sectioned off, but you can still get to everything.
It looked like a almost like a Hunger Games map. From
There
was a big thing in the middle, and then there was like the different things around it that kind of led there anyway.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But like I jumped on with my mates this morning, and like we're just like, wow, this reminds us like of like season 3, like when we'd just be like, hey. After work or after school, do you want to come on and play?
Yeah.
That's what this season reminds me of.
Okay. So you're getting back into it?
Yeah, I am.
You're going to be competitive?
We'll see.
We'll see. See what time you got on your hand.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think they marketed that so well.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Like, it obviously stopped the nation. But now that it's happened, they just took the servers down so they could switch the map, right?
Pretty much.
But they just...
See, they kind of like extended it though, because like
of course
they took the servers down.
Yeah. And
then they were just down.
Yeah. And you couldn't do anything.
You couldn't do anything. Like all you were watching was like a black hole in numbers. Like that was it. And then the update came out, and then there was downtime.
Okay.
And then after the downtime, then you could play.
Yeah.
Good? Yes. Was it worth the wait? Yes. Would I wait again for Chapter 3? I mean, probably yeah.
Because there was always that, like, going through the seasons and whatnot, there was always talk about, like, a meteor hitting and whatnot, and it was in the sky. And the way they developed that map, from, like, when the game first launched,
Yeah.
and then to end that, like, do you think they had this in their books the whole time?
I would say roughly at about season 3 or 4. That's probably like when they had the full thing planned out.
Yeah. That's just amazing to me.
Yeah.
That they can plan that far and they know exactly and hit those points.
Yeah. Oh, when you drop into the game, they play some like really cool like hip hop music to like enter the map.
Yeah.
And it's like really hype, like cool music, and you land, you physically like from the cutscene, it cuts to like a battle bus. Then you have the player jumping off the battle bus, and that player is you.
Oh, okay.
So instead of like the normal season trailers where it's just the season trailer, then it goes straight to the main menu, it's season trailer, you drop into the map.
That's pretty cool.
Although, one thing that a lot of people are kind of misinterpreting, when you start the game, you start a lobby with bots. That way you can, like, for new players...
Yeah, it's like a tutorial.
So it's like a tutorial for new players.
That's
they can do that. And the more games you play and the more eliminations you get, the less bots there will be and the more actual players will filter in. And then it'll get to a stage where it'll just be all players all the time.
Okay.
That excludes your arena modes because that's just players.
Pure players.
That's just everyone.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see how they kind of do that whole bot thing. I think it's a smart idea, but at the same time, most people are coming into this as seasoned players.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you didn't really need to do it.
Pointless grind.
Yeah.
Almost. I mean, did they not opt in like an opt out button?
No.
Because what I think of there is RuneScape.
Yeah.
Like,
I get what you mean.
Islands.
Yeah.
So there's someone at the start of the tutorial island that if you know the game, you know you can go to them and skip the tutorial.
Yeah.
So like when there was like all the seasons of Dead Man mode and whatnot.
Yeah.
That was how you just got straight to the mainland.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows how to do it.
One thing that I do like about this season, you have to explore the map. So you have like the outline shadowed of the map, and it has question marks over all of the locations
until you go there.
Until you go to each location.
Oh, so it's like Fog of War, but for the map. Dude, Fortnite's killing it.
Yep.
That's ingenuity?
I would say so, for a Battle Royale game at least.
Absolutely, because that's the thing, like everyone thinks Battle Royale is now old school.
Yeah.
But it's just being reinvented every time.
Yeah.
Like
it's...
Everyone, obviously, going back, everyone blew up when mechs came out.
Yeah,
and then they turned into something cool.
And they were never cool.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't play the game properly then.
Yeah, they were just...
They were there.
They were just there.
But they're doing things right.
Yeah.
Whoever they've got on their dev team and their ideas team.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, they're killing it.
I just like how the community trolled everyone.
Oh, how they thought they knew what was going on?
Yeah, well, I mean, Dr. Lupo and Ninja just being like, if we hit this many likes, we'll tell you something about it. And then they would just delete the post.
Wow.
And it's like, oh yeah, nice, thanks guys.
Do you think they actually did know?
Ninja probably.
Yeah?
I have a feeling Ninja knew.
Okay.
But he's taking time off to...
Personal leave kind of thing? Or?
Well, I wouldn't say personal leave, but he's just doing things with his family.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you streamed. I mean, it takes it out of you, doesn't it?
It's not that it takes it out of you. For him, he's full-time. So he does it all the time. I guess for him, there would be that toll of getting up every morning, sitting in front of the computer, doing it every day for 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
But for someone like me, full-time job, I physically have no time.
Yeah, I mean, it's now almost impossible.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is hopefully why we can do an XP stream.
Yes.
Which will make a lot more sense.
Hopefully on Tuesdays.
We're hoping Tuesdays, which also hoping we may launch that with Call of Duty.
But Call of Duty comes out on Friday.
But we not with the Call of Duty launch, but the week after.
The week after.
Hopefully on that Tuesday, we'll launch some sort of show slash stream.
Just like a community stream.
Yeah.
Just come and chill with us.
Give back to you guys. See if we can start building something, and we'll be there regardless.
Yeah.
If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, try again next week.
Exactly.
But it should be good. We've got some other things planned in the background for XP. Obviously can't tell you. We apologise. But we will slowly let you know as soon as possible. We didn't really have much more to talk about, but seeing as
One thing I'm going to ask, though, can we announce where COD is?
Where it is?
Can we announce the dates? Want to do that?
Do you want to do the dates yet?
Yeah, 16th to 19th of January.
No.
Yeah.
Technically the 17th to the 19th to compete.
Yeah, 17th to 19th. For us, 16th to 19th.
January, this is.
Of January, not
2020.
December.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. That'll be another good land for
all the COD community.
All the COD community and everyone that wants to come along.
Yeah, it's going to be at the Shaftesbury pub.
Hotel.
Hotel. But
hotel and pubs are pretty much the same thing.
We will do this as a formal release shortly, hopefully sometime next week, alongside game launch, obviously. That's what we're trying to build around. So 100% details will be confirmed then.
But just lock in those dates.
Those dates are what you want.
I would suggest people coming in earlier than that.
Yep. Get in early, get into your hotels.
Yeah, get into the hotels, Airbnbs, wherever you guys are going to be staying. Get into that. Make sure you guys are well rested for the weekend.
Yep. It's going to be a big tournament. Like, last time, we had the Oswin #1, $15,000 prize pool. It was an amazing event. Everyone wanted more.
Yeah.
It's going to be obviously a different venue. We are out of UQ now. So it's going to be a very interesting atmosphere.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's going to be... It'll be... If you're looking for Airbnbs, it's in East Brisbane, essentially. So over the Story Bridge, kind of kangaroo pointy way. That's where you want to look if you're wanting a top tip.
Yeah. From
your XPerience hosts. There you go.
Family.
But on the note of Call of Duty, James brought it up earlier. I wasn't really going to speak about it, but I will. Just some of the announcements from the mind blank. What are they called? CDL. Oh.
Anyway, we know.
We know we're doing that. The teams. There was the London Royal Ravens.
Yeah.
Or is it the
something like that?
England Royal Ravens.
Hold on, we
will confirm these details.
We will confirm these details in a second.
But essentially, they did a video launch of their team. A couple of people had already in the community guessed it from some slight leaked photos that it was going to be Raven specific or something along those lines. But they are going to be the Royal Ravens. But
I'm finding it.
Okay, it's London COD. Just Twitter.
I can't spell.
Twitter London COD. But there's also a lot of news coming out of Dallas. We saw Clayster is playing for Dallas, which is huge. Obviously.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So Clayster's playing for for Dallas. And from Australia, we have two of our Mind Freak boys going over to Paris for the Paris team. This is for the franchise slots.
Which I find pretty good that a few of our boys are getting into EU.
Yeah, well, that team will have 3 Australians, I think it is.
Yeah.
So Dens was already over there for Reciprocity, so now he's playing for Paris. And then we have Mind Freak Luca going over, and Mind Freak Shocks, who will also be playing. There's no official announcement on that London Royal Ravens is what they're called. There's no official roster of who will be like on the starting roster for the Paris team, but I know that the two Mind Freak boys are over the moon about going. Obviously, you've still got Swifty. So we've still got 3 of the Mind Freak boys that are
Yes.
kind of available and wanting to play. So if anyone from NA or the European teams are looking for players, definitely pick them up. They are amazing players. Setsi, Swifty, and Fighter. They're all good guys. Obviously, unfortunately, couldn't meet them all again at the second Call of Duty LAN because they all couldn't attend. But the time we had them at the first one, they're all genuine. They're amazing guys. So
Yeah.
I think they'd represent any team really well. And they've obviously proven themselves for a numerous amount of years now. But yeah, I didn't read that note. Did you read that note?
I have bad eyesight. What was the note again?
It was about Aussie FIFA.
Yeah.
He's our FIFA 20 player. So he played for us in the E-League and the Brisbane Roar last season, so season 2. He is playing in the qualifier for the Birchrest. Whatever it is, he's playing in a qualifier for something. He's also just been verified on FIFA Ultimate Team. So huge shout out to him. Amazing competitor. Loved watching him through season 2. I don't know, you weren't really around here then.
I really wasn't.
So you probably didn't see much of it, but amazing guy. And we are continuing to support him because, yeah, I think he's done some FIFA 20 tutorials as well, so feel free to check out his YouTube. I'll throw a link down there as well for that. Show him some love from the XP guys. And, yeah.
Feeling that's probably where we're going to wrap it up for
Might
now.
wrap it up there. Next week we'll talk about the FIFA and we'll try and show you the trophy.
And hopefully next week we'll have everything set for COD. That way we can do a proper announcement.
Yes. Quick mention as well. We did say last week we were going to have special guests. Didn't quite roll through how it was meant to. So hopefully soon they will be here. And we'll probably do an announcement on Twitter that we have them rather than just telling you guys now and then it
not happening.
possibly not happening. So fingers crossed that'll be happening soon, which will be great. And that'll include some gaming as well. But I think that's it. We'll wrap it up there.
If you want to stay up to date with us, follow our Twitter, our Instagram, our Facebook, and our YouTube.
Yep.
Make sure you like this podcast.
Video.
Subscribe to our channel. And everything like that.
Stay up to date with us.
All the social things. You guys would probably already know what to do. But yeah, we'll leave a link to all of our socials, including our own ones, in the description or wherever we want to leave them. Scattered throughout the video, you never know.
Don't do it to me.
I'm not gonna do it to you. I'm just being mean. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all for today.
That's all. We'll leave it there, and we'll see you next week, guys. All right, have a good one.
See ya.